Hey there, thanks for watching another one of my awesome pedal videos. Today we've got me and Dhruv. I'm in the pink shorts and Dhruv is in the blue shirt versus Ajit and Sunny. Ajit in the green shorts and black shirt and Sunny in the beige shirt. So we played a bunch before, me, Sunny, and Ajit, and Dhruv played a couple times I think before this. Dhruv has been playing for a couple of years, and then the rest of us have been playing for like six months or so. Um, you know, beginner, intermediate, they're just words, right? Anyway, yeah, it's a really close match. Ends up being a super long match, and there's a ridiculous point near the end. That's probably the most intense point I've had of the year. So if you stick around to watch the whole video, I hope you enjoy that. So Ajit is a really strong player. He's big and has really big smashes, but then he also has these really soft drop shots, just really surprising that he can pull out. And despite his size, he actually moves around the court really well, surprisingly fast. That you wouldn't expect it. Sunny has really great angles and can place the shot really well, and you'll see how he will put shots into the corners and that kind of thing. And Dhruv is a really solid all-around player. You can tell he kind of looks the most like a typical or like a regular paddle player in terms of his shots and overheads and stuff. And then for me, just try to be consistent, run around the court, don't screw up, that kind of thing. So it seems like we just won this is the third game. It's close. We've each won a game and tied up 15 all right here. That was a bad return on Jeet's part. The lob goes long. So this court is inside. It's a place called Rookie and Ace, and it's got a very low ceiling. I think the ceiling is about 20 feet, but then there's a bunch of pipes and stuff, and kind of at its lowest is only 16 feet, and so it makes lobs very difficult. You have a very low margin of error. You can't go too high, and so that's why it kind of looks different. We don't do a ton of lobs, or if we do, they go long because you're trying to sneak it through. That was a good point there. Went to advantage and then deuce, and then we took the game. That was a nice slice on my part, and Ajit didn't compensate for the spin there. So that was a good smash into the corner by Ajit, and Dhruv just couldn't get it back. And then that lob goes wide. Ooh, that hit the net. I just got lucky there, or they got unlucky. Nice smash from Sunny, and good return by Dhruv, reading the angles there. I don't think beginners can really do that kind of thing, right? But then he hits it into the net. So there, I'm trying to lob it. Can't go too high. End up going too long, though. Nice smash from Sunny. Can't return it by Dhruv. There's a good drop shot. End up running, and yeah, good reactions on my part, but not good enough. My form on overheads is terrible. I'm glad I left that one there. That was a good leave on my part. I should have been able to kill that point. But fortunately, it was a bit too difficult for Sunny returner. He did a lob, but it hit the ceiling, which is very often. There you go. Boom. Drew just hit the ceiling with his lob as well. It happens so often. I don't even count those as like unforced errors. That's an unforced error though. Bit too wide. Oh, nice. Right to the feet. Tough to return. And there's a smash. And Drew, oh, he was in the right spot, but just hit it a bit too hard. Sonny hit the ceiling there, but I don't think that mattered. That was a really nice shot on my part. I'm proud of that one. Oh, yeah, just off balance, hit it wide. Nice smash. I'm glad I returned that one. Decent lob. Oh, and then soft smash down the middle. Those end up being really effective for me this match. I get a few points with that. Yeah, my harder smash, they actually return it pretty consistently. But the soft smash, I had pretty good success. That was a good return from Drew. And, oh, that went in. But into the net. Good return from Sonny. Nice lob from Ajit. And hits it long. We've all done that. Yeah, those backhands, I don't know. Those jumping backhands I do. They keep me, I think they're okay. They keep me at the net, but I think for stronger players, like, I don't know how far that will take me. And then another hit into the ceiling. I hit that one out. Just wide. Good serve. I couldn't return it. My form is so weird. Oh, see, there's a drop shot. Just, you know, it's really dangerous because he has these strong shots, but then he has these drop shots. Oh, tough angle for Sonny, but great return there. And Drew just couldn't get it. Yeah, that was a great return on Sonny's part. All right, it's 5-3 on this set for us. I think we're going to end up taking this game, but we'll see. Yep. We end up taking that set, which is great. You know, feeling good with that first set, 6-3. There's some close games, but, you know, I felt like we were in control. Nice overhead by Ajit. Nice backhand by Sonny. Struggling here. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, and then Ajit got that beautiful return on my smash, and Drew hit into this fence. Oh, he tried to go for the smash and went into the glass again. Nice return into the corner by Drew. And then hits it long. Goes out. Big smash. Oh, Drew gets it. Nice. Gets the other smash. Third time's a charm. Nice. That was great. Ajit stretches again. It was a good rally. I hope I don't mess it up. And I messed it up. Yeah, I struggled to, when they were going in those corners, I don't know, I was really struggling to return those this time around. Lob goes long. Stupid overhead. Nice smash from Drew. And Sonny actually had good position, but yeah, struggled to return it. Went long. Another good smash, and we get the point. Will we get this game? 40-30. Nice drop shot. Oh, look at this drop. Oh, no, actually. Yeah, I mean, it was a decent drop shot. But I was able to get it. Kind of a weird shot I did. Sonny did a good return. Just really trying to win this game. And I dodged it, let it go out, and we took the game. I'm proud of that leave. Especially in the middle of a long rally like that, you start, you know, it's difficult to leave a ball. That was good. That was a good lob on my part. Oh, it was a good smash, just a little bit wide. Stupid return on my part right into the net. That was a double fault. Was it? No. Oh, was it? Oh, God. Look at that smash. You can't return that. Sorry, it wasn't a double fault before. That was an ace. So now they're leading in this set 2-1. Yeah, that soft hit into the middle. Into the net. Hate to see it. And then here's into the corner, and I screw it up. That's, I think, the second time, maybe the third. Oh, here we go again. Yep, there's the third, maybe the fourth. So now they're up on this set 3-1. Look at that drop shot. No chance. Oh, good lob, just not quite there. Ah, good idea. Into the net, though. Now they're up 4-1 on this set. It's not looking good. Oh, nice return by Drew. Okay. And then I left it. That was going out, but I actually hit right below the glass. Great shot by Ajit. Oof. And there's a... Oh, that was great. It was a great return by Drew. Good smash by Ajit. Oh, and then Sonny can't return it. Took the point. Went long. I think that's our point, yeah. Into the corner? No, not quite in the corner. I was able to return that. Oh, he tried to do it in the corner, but a little bit too much. Nice hit there by Ajit, and then Sonny hits it into the net, unfortunately. That was a double fault. And our point. Oh, yeah. Sonny had a good shot there. Tried to get it back, but ended up hitting into the net. Yeah. Ajit, I think one of his weaknesses is when you hit it to his feet. So I got to try to exploit that next time I play him. That is terrifying smash. Ends up hitting True. He's okay. Ah, oh, stupid hit. Stupid. Nice overhead. Good return by Ajit. Nice by Sunny. Good. What is that, a Chiquita? But then Drew was able to kill the point. Good lob on my part. Good lob on my part again. And Jeet hits into the net. And we take the... Yeah, so now look at the game score. 4-3. Coming back. G hits long. Yeah, look at that coverage he's got. Ajit. Nice lob by Drew. Tried to go down the line, but Sunny was able to get it easily. And G goes wide, thankfully. So now we're in the lead, 40-15. Let's hope we can tie up the games here. Nice take. Oh, yes. And then Ajit hits it wide. We've tied up the set, 4-4. Bad volley into the net. Nice slice. But not that one. Into the side. It's a good rally so far. Don't know who wins this. Oh, right. Yes. Oh, man. So it goes right between us, and we just didn't communicate. So we lose the point. Boom. Ajit smash. And now Ajit and Sunny have the lead in the set, 5-4. All right, looks like we're going to be tying up the set. But you never know. Oh, okay, sweet. Right down the middle. All right, we tied the sets 5-5. Into the corner. Oh, screw it up. That's what, 5th now? 5 times? Nice return by Sunny, but oh man, I was really happy with that backhand. That felt really good. I remember that still. Boom, look at that. Oh, Drew, I was actually able to, kind of return it, but obviously went too far. So now we're trying to get the point, obviously, not lose this game. It's so demoralizing going down 6-5. That is a tough smash. Very low. Ajit wins the point, and that game. So now it's 6-5. Smash. Drew's in position, nice return, and then Ajit tricks me, pretends to smash, and then does a different hit. Oh, I did a smash, and Ajit runs for it, gets it, returns it, and wins the point. Now they're ahead in the game, but then messes it up. So now we're tied 3-all. All right, good lob. Take the net. Good smash. Good hit by Sunny. Good backhand by me. Gee, great return on that smash. And then Drew hits it long. They take the point. Now they're at set point. Okay, I do a smash and, ooh, thankfully hits the cage and takes a weird bounce. Now we're at deuce. Some weird smashes on my part that G is able to return. Okay, and nice. Okay. Oh no, lob went long. Now they have advantage. Set point again for them. Should not have gone for that. And out of position. Good hit by Sunny. Stupid backhand. And they take the set. Just a little bit too low there. Big smash and yeah, right into the corner. Bad position on my part. Yeah, there goes the lob long into the glass. Into the net. They take the first game of the third set. Yeah, good return by Sunny. And I screw up that stupid overhead. Lob was long. Hits the net. I should have done a softer drop shot. I went for a smash and I got very lucky with the net there. Nice hit by Drew. Kills the point really well there. I think one of my strengths is I've got pretty good positioning. You know, when the ball's on the one side, I cover the angle. Nice take by Drew, but I think he hits it long there. Oh no, he took it. He got that point. Good idea. Just went a tiny bit long. On my part, I mean. Yeah, that was a little bit too overextended, went long. All right, it's 1-1 in this third set. And we take the third game, so now it's 2-1 for us. Nice hit by Sunny. I was out of position. It was a good return on my part. Could have done a better, deeper angle there, like towards the cage. Nice smash and just watching the ball. Should have been getting into position to return it. Another smash, and I think if the ceiling was lower, or sorry, higher, that would have been good. Nice return by Drew's part. And I smash it into the net. Nice drop shot by Sunny. Great drop shot. Tried for the drop shot, but went into the net, unfortunately. Well, fortunately for us. All right, the set's now at 2-2. Great hit by Drew. Great job for Sunny for recovering that point. Drew was putting on a lot of pressure, but then Ajit hits it long into the glass. All right, we take that fifth game. So now it's 3-2 for us. I hit it long, unfortunately. If my smash was better, I would win so many more of these points. What is that? What is that? What's my arm doing? What is that? That was not too bad. At least my arm was a little bit extended. We won the point, so not too bad. That's a smash. Great overhead by Drew. It's got a lot of spin on it. Another close game, 40-30. Great lob by Sunny. Drop shot. Ah, oh, can't run back. Now it's deuce. The 3-2 game is always like, you either go 4-2 or 3-3. It feels like such a big difference. Great forehand by Sunny. They take the advantage. Oh, and into the corner. Drew struggles in the corner too, I guess. And so Sunny and Ajit take the game, and now the set is tied at 3-3. Very demoralizing. Great drop shot there. I'll take it. That was, decent shot on my part, but, messed up. Good reactions by Sunny, and I should have been able to return that. I don't think I was expecting him to return in, so I was just not paying attention. Nice lob into the corner. Trying to keep Ajit back so he can't come in, and I just do a stupid forehand right into the net. Tried to do a lob into the corner, but ended up going wide. Now we have the advantage. Oh, I like that shot on my part. Oh, but I screw up. Missed the overhand. Confused Drew, and now it's golden point. And hit into the net, and now they're taking the lead in this set, 4-3. We were up 3-2, and now it's 4-3. Nice overhead by Drew. Right into the corner. Like those over. Those shots look so ugly. But we've got the point, so. Into the corner, but I think again, that's not too bad. Big smash by Ajit, and I can't get to it. Now it's 40-30, and they hit the ceiling, so we're able to tie up the set at 4-4. Yeah, those smashes, they go fast and low, and it's just, I guess those, bad return on my part. Too close to the fence for me, and just can't get it. Another one into the ceiling. Nice drop shot, but able to get this one this time. Drew covers my back, which is great. Nice lob. Actually goes all the way over. Great lob. And then a bit too much and goes wide. And boom. Smash wins the point in the game. Now we're at 5-4. Some more of my ugly smashes, but win the point. I mean, they're not even smashes. I don't even know what you'd call those. That's a nice shot down the line. And then thankfully Ajit smashes it into the net. Yeah, I had to review the footage a few times because we ended up messing up the sides that we're serving from. None of us caught it. Nice drop shot by Drew. Great get by Ajit. He's fast. And nice attempt at the lob, but just a bit too wide by Sunny. A bit too long. And now, thankfully, we take the points. Now it's 5. The set's at 5-5 again. It's third set, 5-5. Ajit did another double fault, so able to take that point easily. So far, this crucial game is looking well for us. Nice attempt by Sunny, but just a bit too far. Nice hit by Drew, and we take the game. So now it's 6-5 us. We're in the lead for this set. Starts getting intense. Drew goes a bit too wide there. G goes a bit too wide. Everybody's trying really hard to win the match. It's 15-all. G hits a top high. 30-all. Big smash, but goes long. All right, match point. Here we go. And I screwed up. All right, it's deuce. And into the corner, and I can't return it. So now advantage them. Into the corner. I can return it though. And thankfully Ajit smashes it into the thing. Golden point, match point. And this is the point of our lives. Don't let it go into the corner. It's really risky overhand, but thankfully it stayed in. Ajit does a really stretch smash. Able to return it. Another one's thing. Another smash. Drew gets it. Great get by Ajit. I don't screw that one up, thankfully. Nice forehand by Drew. That looked like it was going long, but it didn't. Smash by me. Sunny gets it. Another smash by me. Ajit gets it. Nice forehand by Drew. Okay. Oh, Ajit. That was a great get by Ajit. And it goes long. Great call on their part to leave it. And they win the point. And now it goes to tiebreak. Heartbreaking. Nice hit by Drew that Ajit struggles to return. We get the point. It's so intimidating when Ajit rushes the net. Got lucky there. Sonny hits it into the net. So now we're in this tiebreak up 2-0. 2-0. And in the corner and actually return it. That was a great return on my part. Happy with that one. Had to get really low. A lot of running around. And that was a great leave on my part. So now we're up 3-0 on the tiebreak. 4-0. Great. I left it and it just died. Now it's 4-1. Goes wide. 5-1. Just 2 points away from the match. Winning the match. Some more ugly things. Goes long. 5-2. Still got some buffer. Nice take by Ajit. That was a double fault. So we're 1 point away. Match point. Nice hit to Drew's feet. Sonny's great at those kinds of placement. Still match point. Oh, horrible. I should not have screwed that up. Still match point. All we need to do is win 1 point. Decent reactions on my part, but hit the net and now it's tied up. No longer match point. Need to win by 2. Ooh, lucky that I hit the net, but Ajit had great reactions. Drew rushes and just hits it wide or long. Ugly overhead. And Ajit rushes the net. Drew gets intimidated, and that's the match. Long game, but a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.